Set against the breathtaking backdrop of the ancient Aravalli hills, on the tranquil border between Haryana and Rajasthan, lies a hidden gem of history and spirituality, the Dehra Mandir. Nestled in the quiet village of Bhond, within Tehsil Firozpur Jhirka in Nuh district, Haryana, this architectural marvel is a rare testament to the region's diverse cultural and religious past. Recognized and protected by the Department of Archaeology and Museums, Haryana, Dehra Mandir holds the unique distinction of being the only Jain temple under the department's care. More than just a religious site, Dehra Mandir is an embodiment of harmony between faith and form, nature and architecture. The temple's setting against the serene, time-worn slopes of the Aravalli range lends it a quiet majesty. The rolling hills form a natural backdrop that not only elevates its visual appeal, but also adds a spiritual dimension to the experience of visiting the site. This seamless blend of landscape and structure makes Dehra Mandir a potential candidate for future restoration and tourism development efforts. The temple complex itself is modest in scale, but rich in architectural and historical value. It comprises 3 distinct sanctum sanctorum, or shrines, each originally built to enshrine a Tirthankara, a revered figure in Jainism. However, due to the passage of time and loss of inscriptions or imagery, it is still unclear which specific Tirthankaras were worshipped here. In front of the shrines lies a spacious pillared hall, constructed to accommodate congregational prayers and rituals. Surrounding the temple is a circumambulatory path known as the Pradakshina path, allowing devotees to perform ritualistic walking around the sanctums, as is common in Indian temple traditions. Of particular interest on the temple's exterior are 4 intricately carved stone slabs featuring elephants, symbols of strength, prosperity, and protection. Sadly, one of these slabs is now missing, a silent testament to the temple's endurance through centuries of natural and human-inflicted challenges. Another educated inference could be made, based on the presence of elephants, that the temple, or at least one of the shrines, could have been dedicated to the second Tirthankara, Ajitanatha. An inscription on the central slab dates the temple to Samvat 1508, corresponding to 1451 CE. The architectural features suggest an influence of the Lodhi style, prominent during that era. This connection is historically coherent, as many monuments across Nuh and adjacent regions reflect similar stylistic elements. The structure itself is primarily composed of locally sourced boulders and uneven stones bound together using lime mortar, a natural adhesive common in medieval construction. Surrounding the temple is a walled enclosure with a stepped gateway, marking a formal transition from the outside world into the sacred space. To the east of the outer wall lies an underground chamber with arched openings. Today, despite centuries of wear, Dehra Mandir still stands, a testament to the craftsmanship and ingenuity of its medieval builders. While time has taken its toll, conservation efforts by the Department of Archaeology and Museums, Haryana, are ongoing. These efforts aim not only to preserve the structure, but to restore its historical and spiritual essence for future generations. Dehra Mandir is more than just stone and history. It is a symbol of India's pluralistic heritage, patiently awaiting rediscovery.